So Chumz is a partnership between Nabo and some partners we call the Moneto. And it was birthed out of an observation that we are in an environment where people are hooked to lending or borrowing. There are so many lending apps. You can name them, and charging very exorbitant money. So when you start thinking about the future of these young people, how can you quantify it if they are beginning from negative? There's somewhere I was speaking, and when I was done, one of the young ladies came and cornered me, and she said, "I'm in so much debt. What should I do?" And I asked her, "What do you do?" She said, "I'm in university." I said, "How can you be in university and you're in so much debt?" Her parents didn't even know. She asked me, "Should I be worried to be in the CRB?" I'm like, "What?" Absolutely should be worried to be in the CRB. But so there is a culture here that we are building because of the products that are being offered that is extremely worrying. So we're inspired to come up with a product that can counter that, an investment product, one that encourages the youth to save and then to invest. So, but the challenge is, how do you reach all these people? And therefore, Chumz was put together as an app, and we've been able to reach so many people. I think as at last week, we have about 120,000 registered users, having just literally last year was our full operational year. 120,000. The first 2 weeks of this year, we've had additional 20,000 customers in 18 days. So it tells you there is something that we have touched that is resonating with the people who are consider themselves to be small-time investors, but they're really good. These are our future investors. These are our future Chris Kirubis. Another thing that really excites me about Chumz is that Chumz is not your typical app. It is very behavioral based. It encourages people to form good habits. So, for example, when someone is having fun on Friday after a challenging week, they are rewarding themselves. As they are having fun and they are paying their M-Pesa, Chumz sends a prompt and say, "We can see you are having fun. Can you also put 500 bob to reward yourself in your Chumz account?" And guess what? Many people really have appreciated that prompt, because that would have gone to one more task, one more thing, Yeah. So it's really integrated with the behavior of the people. Another thing that excites me about Chumz, we are a very group-based, communal-based society. If it is a wedding, people form committees. If it is funerals, people form committees. Guess what? You don't need a pay bill number anymore.
Yep.
You can start a group in Chumz for your wedding committee or for the funeral committee, and money will and that committee will be on the app, and they will approve any release of funds for disbursement. And every shilling that is put in that group through that group in Chumz, it starts earning immediately.
Yep.
So even if we withdraw it after 1 week or 2 weeks, it comes with profits.
With its babies.
It comes with babies. It comes with babies. So these are some of the things that really are exciting us. And then the other thing that really excites me about Chumz is very goal-based. Actually, Chumz is about goals.
Yep.
So there are people who are doing 52-week challenge. How do I keep investing for 52 weeks? And they are competing. There are people who are using it. Like, for example, I use it for my children to reward them. So as I'm rewarding them, I say, you've just done a good thing. Here is 1,000 bob to your Chumz account.
It's Chumz times.
It's Chumz times. Yeah. So it is, and it really excites the kids. In fact, that is one of the surprises for us, how customers have converted Chumz to be something that they use for educating children about investing or helping their children to invest. Yeah. So like now I have an account for each of my children on Chumz. So Chumz has so much to offer. There are so many goals. You can even take someone on a date. Yeah, you can put a goal to take someone on a date. You can put a goal to go on holiday. You can put a goal on anything. So Chumz is literally bringing Nabo to your phone. And behind Chumz, then all the investment decisions are being done by Nabo. And those through regulated funds. So Chumz is linked to our funds.
So even when you send an M-Pesa to Chumz,
yes,
the name that comes out is Nabo Capital.
Yes, because remember, we are touching on so many people. So this is of public interest, and CMA is very interested in safeguarding money that is for the public. So it invests only in regulated products. So all the things that I've mentioned, the safety features of money market fund, the safety features of fixed income, all of them apply to Chumz. So Chumz is we are literally coming to your house through your phone. It is a phenomenal thing. In fact, for me, Chumz is the M-Pesa of investment. Chumz is the M-Pesa of investment, and I'm sure we'll see that in the coming years.
I'm glad I shot this before you got to 1 million Chumz customers.
Yes.
Pius, a big thank you. This is only part 1.
Yes.
The audience is going to call you back, and you will see, because you've touched. It feels like you've gone deep, but you haven't, because I know there's so much more value you can give.
Yeah.
But you have demystified that which people may not have understood. There's a lot of financial jargon, and part of the reason why I like doing this class and session on different matters is because the experts, the very best in the field, come sit here and they break it down in such a way that the layman, the young people, the old people who even may not have understood this, the peers who may not understand this because they're in different fields, we're all gifted differently. But money is a topic that touches all of us. You've demystified it in a way that is very, very easy to understand. And therefore, that understanding then pushes us to action. So if you're listening, all the Nabo Capital details are here. If you want more information, Nabo Capital also have a YouTube channel and now on all different social media platforms. Pius himself is also on the different social media platforms, so also follow him. And continue, begin, and talk about investing with purpose.